Hi guys, Angel here, and I'll be doing a full part of the two shorts that's out today. First one is Mighty Pups Charge Up Pups versus the Teeny Bots, and Mighty Pups Charge Up Pups versus a Superpower Meow Meow. And the Mighty Pup Charge Up Pup for this today's episode is, well, Rebel. Which I seen the episode, so like Haley Daly was there. We get to see like she's covering a new story on the Adventure Bay Maker Meet, which is actually which shows that where exhibitors shows off their inventing skills, turning old stuff into new stuff, upcycling, which is absolutely perfect for Rocky because that's his wheelhouse. Since he's the recycler slash engineer of the group, he can turn old stuff into new stuff. Actually, Rocky was the first of the Mighty Pups to actually be there. And believe it or not, this is like the first time I seen Rocky. This is the first time like Rocky was there in his Mighty Pups outfit. Because like I thought I personally thought that Rocky would have been in his recycler gear, but that's actually a surprise. It's actually pretty good. I like it. I don't care. It's amazing. Besides, I want all this to last long enough, because with the season, with the Charge Up finale coming up, I just want this moment to last. Anywho, Rocky just has built in a can crusher, which is very useful which is very useful. And Harold has no idea what he's making, and then out of the blue we saw the copycat, and the copycat was talking with Harold, and he managed to get Harold his superpowers back, and created a mini version of his robot, the same one he's been using for the Stop the Big Bad Bot in the Mighty Pups movie. And Harold and the copycat combining their powers create more of the clones. And the copycat give Harold his super suit back. They're trashing the Adventure Bay Maker Meet, and then pushing Rocky's can crusher for the his recycling. And Rocky would let Ryder know about what's going on. Rebel and Marshall was surprisingly there, and Rocky's making skills is superior. Cause I think he's gonna win the competition. If anybody can win the maker meet competition, it's gotta be him. And because Copycat has the meteor teeth. Oh my gosh. Then they charge up Rebel and Marshall, which I personally thought it would have been better if Rocky was there, a surprising twist. But nope. I mean, Ryder was there trying to stop Harold and Copycat for their usual deeds. Rocky went to see the scene. And Marshall used his mighty heat to melt away the bots, but unfortunately the copycat uses energy net, which is the same powers as Rocky. He's using his energy net tool powers. And I hate that smart back talking cat. He's really getting on my nerves. Somebody put that cat. Somebody stop that cat. He's doing this so he can get Haley Daly's attention. Dude, that's not gonna work. So he should just give up. I mean, he's a copycat, so pretty much they all gasp. You guys. I was you guys do realize that he's been doing that since the first Charge Up episode, right? And then crazy things start to happen. like like the Ryder started Operation Pick Up Your Toys, Harold. Ryder got one of them, but then like Harold used his machine, like building machine, to create a hoverboard to like make Ryder lose his flying. The bots around like Marshall's ride, like trying to crashing it, and then like Ryder called Marshall to use his mega jump to heat Harold's board, which he did, but unfortunately in the process his hover car got out of control again because of the tiny bots. Harold went in the bush. Actually Rocky's can crusher. And Rubble, using his wreck and roll power, stopped Marshall, knocked the bell so that he can use it as like a barrier to stop Marshall's runaway hovercraft, which is the wrecking ball power. The copycat transformed back. Rocky once again win the maker meet competition, and he says he could have done it without. He could have like done all of that without the help from his he could have done it without Harold, which his robot's gone a little bit haywire, which I don't understand. Like, why would Rocky thank Harold after what just happened? But he's a good pup. Actually, this episode was a little bit weird because, like, I mean, didn't the Mighty Pups already knew that about the copycat? You know, with the ability to use the powers, and like, why would Rocky thinking Harold? I don't know. I think this story doesn't make any sense. I mean, why would Rocky be thinking Harold? And like, what? Like, I'm sorry. Like, doesn't, I mean, like, the Ryder and the Pups knew, like, those two for, like, probably, like, a couple of months, maybe. I'm not sure when, like, actually, I think it was, like, probably, like, for a couple of months, yeah. So I give this, episode, 4 out of 5, because, like, first of all, I don't know why Rocky was thinking Harold after he, like, created the tiny bots. And teaming up with Copycat to, like, you know, to, like, take over Adventure Bay. And, like, why didn't, like, Ryder and the Pups remember the Copycat? Because, like, he's been on their, like, tails for, like, ever since, like, back in season 6. Oh, well. Next up, Pups. Mighty Pups charge up. Pups versus the Teeny Bots. And oh my gosh, I was so happy. I really like this title card. Charge Up Sky and the magenta titles. It just fits her perfectly. And when I recorded this episode, I didn't see the title card, but it's there. It's just that I think it got cut off for some reason. Anyway, Mirror Humdinger and the Kitten Catastrophe crew decided to create a fake meteor so that they can trick the Paw Patrol into thinking that it's just another meteor so that they can steal the real one and get the powers. But Harold suggested that he's going to go fishing for like his meteor piece. But in the process of Harold pulling the fishing pole too hard, the meteor piece fly into Mayor Humdinger's lair, into Meow Meow, Mayor Humdinger's robotic kitten. And when Harold tries to touch it, he got electrocuted. Well, like a shock, and he got his building powers back. So he used Meow Meow to control. Harold used the remote to control Meow Meow so that they can go to the lookout. And believe it or not, Meow Meow has Sky's whirlwind power. Like, no. We do not need another whirlwind villain, okay? The copycat is already on my nerves. And believe it or not, like, Harold can, like, go, like, villain just like that. And then, like, they're on their way to the lookout. In the meantime, Ryder and the four pups, Marshall, Chase, Rocky, and Rubble were there, and Ryder spotted a new meteor, but unfortunately, they all been like tricked. Like no, Chase uses energy to stop it. The pups get a closer look. It turns out it was just like um Rocky. Marshall smelled paint. Chase smells kittens, which means Merle Hundinger and the kitten catastrophe to crew did the fake meteor gag. So they went back to the lookout, which where like Merle Hundinger and the kittens are now. And Ryder already knows who's tricking them. And like Cat Rocky tried to open the Paw Patrol patch, but Harold came in with Meow Meow, Super Meow Meow, and like Sky and Zuma noticed this happening. I'm sorry. So like Ryder, so they decided to like charge up, and like they stopped like Harold and Super Meow Meow with Zuma's energy bubble protecting Sky and him from like Meow Meow's whirlwind. They both charge up to stop the Humdingers. I actually like it. Like, it was amazing. I was so happy for Sky's slow-mo action. It was glorious. At least now I got a better view of like her outfit. Her glorious outfit. And then they both it was 2 against 2. Charge up heroes and charge up baddies. Whirlwind used his whirlwind power to spin Sky and Zuma. Then like the force field bubble, which is like actually like I think that will be the ability for like my OC Elsa and Lapis. Harold then popped the bubble, which to like Sky and Zuma fall, and thanks to Sky's super weather power, they use it to grab Harold and Super Meow Meow, to which during the process Meow Meow lost the meteor piece and is back in the meteor, which honestly I really like this. And Sky used her whirlwind power to get the meteor piece back into the meteor, and Harold and Super Meow Meow go back all the way to Foggy Bomb, and noticing that like Humdinger and the kid's gonna get in trouble, they decide to drive away after Zuma close the Paw Patrol badge. And immediately after that, all the pups came back. The rest of the pups. Like, I am so proud of Sky and Zuma. This is actually like a major character development. I really like these Paw Patrol shorts are like each of the 2 pups major character development. Sky, I mean like with all the pups they worked. Sky and Zuma worked together to stop Harold and Super Meow Meow. Chase and Rocky stopped Harold with his supersonic sound system. Rebel and Marshall, stopping the copycat from like framing Marshall. Rebel stopping saving Marshall's vehicle. I mean, I think like with every Paw Patrol original shorts, there's gonna be like a pup on the title card. Like they'll have like a major character, a major part. Like for Chase, he was like the first pup to be like under DJ Harold's supersonic sound system, and then like he destroyed Harold's supersonic sound machine. Next it was Marshall to clear his name. Today was Rebel who saved Marshall's vehicle from crashing into Town Hall. And Sky for using her super weather to stop Harold and Super Meow Meow and got the meteor piece to place it back in the meteor. And I'm really proud of the both of them. They did really well. And Sky says Whenever you need a tornado, just whoosh for help. Which I totally love. That's adorable. Sky, I love you. I'm proud of you, girl. And like, once again, Harold and Meow Meow lost their powers, and like, Humdinger came in, which for once that that was like a kind of like a sweet moment between like nephew and uncle. Like finally, like, geez, Humdinger, you need to be more responsible. He offered Harold like a lift home, to which Harold accepts. Ugh. So yeah, I think so. I give this short a 5 out of 5. I really like it. So when you combine them together, it's 9 out of 10 for both. So like two shorts air in one day. I decided like to combine them both. And you get like 9 out of 10. Thank you guys so much, and tune in this Friday for possibly the My Pups Charge Up sub-series finale. I personally hope this is not like, I'm not sure if this is gonna be like the finale for like the Charge Up series segment, or like the My Pups like series overall. I'm not sure yet, because like we assume like after Puplantis, this is like the final like Sea Patrol episode, but nope, it continued. Yeah. Angel Ice. This is Angel Ice Storm saying, "My pups, charge up. Hashtag My Pups Power. Peace."